And here we sometimes choose to lay. Listen. And here we sometimes choose to lay on soft bedrocks beneath the iron suits of dust and clay. Away from the metropolis, the street lights, the familiar noises and the sun's rays, we opt for the subway. In seeming peace and quietness, we lie in our bosoms like it's a holiday. And being too tired to sleep in a manger, we'd rather rest on Boxing Day. Snoring through life like Uncle Sam's radio, searching for a signal, but whenever the melody starts sounding musically illogical, we play the next song so they don't say we're being sentimental. So, in case you didn't get all of the previous lines, the fundamental point here is we just want to dream, okay? Is that too much to ask? For life's buttons are too hard, so we gotta touch screen. See, our scripts are written with gagged pens under smoke screen. Her scripts are written with gagged pens under smoke screen, making our eyes freeze with uncertain fear more than the ice cream. So the only way out is a dream. Our dream. A world formed from the prime of our implied creed. A place where we can live off the grid. We call it the personally funded reprise of life. Our self-persuaded benevolence to fix the bugs of life. The reiteration of existence in our own words. A dream. Our dream. Where we can walk past the caution tapes, break the limits, spread our digits, explore our energies and build our fantasies, free from judgment, karma, or even nemesis. Where free will is salvation and the laws are our opinions. Where soldiers march on to war in aprons and their leaders are minions. Where shepherds are butchers and philanthropists are leprechauns. Where our profession gleans for satisfaction in a blur. The quest for fulfillment looming only a little obscure, and every climax lapsing in time, or at best lip-syncing the true vine, But we want to dream. We have to dream. Even where our self-worth fades out like the smoke from a cigarette or tobacco, but leaves us feeling tobacco. Where our mood swings like our emotions are a playground, but we remain babes in men's skin. As the plurality of our perception, as the plurality of our perception takes us farther away from where we began, and we get lost in asking who is man from who is less than. And we get lost in asking who is man from who is less than. And maybe that's why we dream. Because we've screamed more hallelujahs than heard edifying words. We've tried cutting off old wounds with blunt swords. We've detached ourselves before birth from the umbilical cords. We've resigned the call to become fishermen, to become the fishes caught in the net. And here we are, waking up to more nightmares than the moon's eye can bear. And here we are, waking up to more nightmares than the moon's eye can bear. So, why don't we dream again? Brothers, why don't we dream again? But this time, let's take a detour to the distant lands, back to the distant lands, given only by odd perception. The draped parts, spent solely for hearts that beat in sincere succession. Back to the grand dynasties, hidden back to the grand dynasties of ancient antiquity, hidden by glorious ambiguity, where treasure that humbles the pride of gold and silver await us, where we whine in the courts of the gods as the poets echo their words, where we play the game of kings as we chess and cheers to the pawns, knights and bishops who proclaim their king and not protect him. Yes, brothers, let us go back to the land where words aren't borrowed and every debt has been buried in a burrow, where life has no opposites because there are no opposites. Where our flaming urges are purely crafted by the anvils of flawless blacksmiths, the love gambit, those feelings you sometimes misinterpret. where light is skin color and love is the crayon, the vivid transcriptions of tattooed inscriptions, where our language is one and the wisdom makes us homo geniuses, or you can call it the process of grammatical dialysis. See, let us dream again, brothers, but of the realities that were first realities before they ever were dreams. Let us dream again of the realities that were first realities before they ever were dreams. And let us fearlessly fall from the broken branches from which we hung over and fall back to the roots where we're not afraid to start over.